What's up, everyone? Welcome back to Fossil Fighters Champions. Today, we're gonna head to the Rainbow Canyon. We're gonna attempt to find Pauleen. We're gonna attempt to help her pry that mask off. Or, as I stated last time, find the confidence deep within her. Don't want to hit his spacebar. The spacebar pulls up that menu. That's not what we're looking for there. But I hope you all are having a wonderful day. I do apologize for last week, there being no Fossil Fighters content out. I feel like we just have some of those... Oh wait, Rainbow Canyon is in Cradle City. We have some of those weeks where it's just like, I don't have enough time, especially now that I've returned to work, which I know I've spouted this story time and time again. It's tough. It's tough. But I appreciate you all sticking it out with me, and I appreciate you being understanding that we might skip a week here and there on Fossil Fighters or Tim Tim. But the one thing you don't have to worry about, Town of Salem, I have no intentions of ever missing. I'm gonna assume she went down here, just because we haven't really used this area for much. So I'm gonna assume she's down here. I could be wrong, she might be inside the little oasis area. But I feel like this is where we encountered her last time when she was having some mask stuff. So I just assume... And I guess that's what they say about assuming. It'll make you waste time coming down here. That's what they say about assuming, word for word. Actually, it's kind of wild that that's their word for word. But while I have you all here, I do just want to go ahead and plug some other content if you're looking for a fun little podcast to listen to while you're on your way to a commute or just hanging out at home. The Proficiency podcast link is in the description. It's a 5th edition Dungeons & Dragons podcast that I am in. And I happen to think it's pretty swell. A sinister feeling fills the air. Am I prepared for battle? I thought I was coming to help. Am I battling the mask? Is this Jim? Am I gonna see Jim Carrey? No, Whiz, stay away from me. I have no control over my body. The mask makes me attack everyone I see. Please, you have to run. I can't stop myself. My mask does the same thing, actually. My rabbit mask makes me go feral with rage. Have we fought Pauleen before? No, we haven't. I don't think we have. I think this will be our first time fighting her. If that thing doesn't come off, we may never see Pauleen again. Oh, no. Oh, I mean, we'll probably see her. She'll just probably be, like, evil. And, like, that's fine. Like, you can be evil. You can't be evil. You shouldn't be evil. Don't be evil. Read a book. There's your words of wisdom for today. We'll knit that on a shirt for you later. Don't be evil. Read a book. Nope, not what I wanted to go. I wanted to go the other direction. It's okay. One day I'll learn which direction does what. I wanted to set you up into a position where you could be... oh, there's Crypto! I miss Crypto. Dude, I love Crypto so much. Crypto, the super dino. We'll go for a wing cutter. Critical hit, 110 damage. Crypto is not doing okay. But that's doing great for me. Alright, Pauleen, what's your first turn? You got 120 FP to work with. So you can maybe get off 2. Never mind, you can only get off 1 hit. It looks like it has the potential to make us fall asleep, which is fine. 20 points of damage, 26 for a total of 46 points of damage, and we're fine. Nothing else happened. Pass back over to us, a recharge of 160. So we'll start things off. So we could go... I don't think we're going to go for Wing Cutter, because we know Wing Cutter did so much damage. I think we're just going to go for the cheaper one for Diving Thrust for 60 FP. Hope it's enough to take out Crypto. 64 points of damage, it is indeed. Beautiful. And then I think we might rotate... Actually, no, Tricera's already in a perfect position. We don't have to rotate them. And I think we'll just go for a Whirling Dash, do a ton of damage here. We need to do 116 points to take you out, 130 for you. We'll go 116 here. See if we can equal that damage output. We critical to 84. That's pretty great. They'd already taken 1 hit as well. This battle is quickly coming to a close. They're maxed up to 330. They're gonna go for 2 hits this time around. The Berta combo, both of Pauleen's Viviosaurs should get an attack in. Critical damage 27-35 for a total of 62. And Arios falls asleep. Gonna go for Thick Jaws on Colossus, which is fine. 22 points of damage. Well, this is kind of not super necessary anymore. But I may utilize them to get a head off on them diving through us, because they only have 32 health points left to allow Tricera to go for their big hit down there. 67 points of damage, even with the lowest hit there. Enough to take them out. They will probably be back to their max FP. They sure will. And then we'll go ahead and go for a whirling dash. 130 points of damage. Could we pull it off? We won't, but it'd be cool if we did. 78 points. They are dead next turn. It is over for you, Pauleen. There's nothing you can do. I mean, you can make someone go to sleep, maybe. Oh, they go for Berta's Fury. 140 potential confuse, which is fine. Arios is nothing to me right now. Very little damage output, only for 54 points. I apologize, that's my phone. I thought that was unmuted. They're confused, too confused to act, even better. That's, you know, I was sitting here going, man, I hope they're too confused to act. That's what I was thinking had happened. Wind Spines to finish it off. 102 points of damage. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. We defeated Berta. And Whiz has won in an impressive fashion. I know no other way to win. Unimpressive fashion? Never. Me? Never. Alright, we get any rank ups here? We do. Stego. I think I referred to him as Tricera earlier. Stego. LP by 24, attack by 3, defense and speed, both by 1. You'll love to see it. And Glotus also getting a rank up, 15 to their LP, and 1 to both attack and defense. It's off! The mask it's off, Dig-a-Dig. I don't need you anymore, mask. I'm gonna fight on my own and talk on my own from now on, Dig-a-Dig. Thank you. Oh, thank you so much, Whiz. I'm so happy right now, Diga. Are we gonna... Do you want a hug? Oh no, we're just gonna hold hands. Oh, Rupert. That's amusing. The mask is off. But the one who's red in the face is Whiz. How can you tell? That's just part of the rabbit mask. It's all part of the rabbit mask. Oh. How great in a perfect world, if she's interested, because again, she's her own person, can make her own decisions. But if she ends up being interested in the main character, Todd just gets nothing. Which is what I want. Todd deserves nothing. Pauleen, are you unharmed, Dig-a-Dig? Look, Grandpa, look, the mask came off. Digga, 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 dig! That makes me very happy. Hard to believe this little mask caused so much trouble. I know, right? This is a dangerous item. It might be best for everyone if we destroy it here and now. No, please, please don't break the mask, Dig-a-Dig. This is all my fault, Digga. I'm the one who took the mask without permission, and besides, Diga did help me for a while, so it's not totally evil. You should take it back to the village, Grandpa. Dig-a-Dig? If this is your wish, Pauleen, I will defer to you. I mean, it is like they're like an artifact of like their village, so yeah. You have changed, Pauleen. You are talking to others, Digga, despite having no mask. I know, Dig-a-Dig. It's awesome. I owe this all to my friends, Dig-a-Dig. They taught me to trust my feelings, Digga, and they showed me I could be just myself, Dig-a-Dig. Oh, it does my heart good to see you grow. Oh, you grow before my very eyes, Dig-a-Dig. Level up! We're promoted to Fossil Fighter level 10. I was gonna do Peace, and I was like, no, that's like 2. Let's do 10. What do you got for me now? Our FB recharge to 180, and our max points is a 500. Wild. Absolutely wild. Incoming FBS message. This is an announcement concerning the Celestial Cup semifinals. Due to adjustments to the facilities, the semifinals have been postponed to tomorrow. Perhaps that is not altogether a bad thing. We could all use some rest after the events of today. Tomorrow, dig. Crossfade to tomorrow. Would you like to save? Absolutely. Save my progress, because I'm not great at saving with the actual game. I just kind of save in the emulator. It's not a good practice, because if something happens, I'd be screwed. Which wouldn't be great. Oh, we having a little bonfire, just the two of us? Oh, did Pauleen ask you here as well, Whiz? Oh, just the three of us. I swear, she invited Todd. I wonder what this is about. Sorry I'm late, Dig. That's alright, we only just arrived ourselves. However, I'm curious why you asked us here in the middle of the night. Pulls out a knife to kill you. The semifinals are here, Dig, and that means only 2 people will advance, so no matter what, one of us is going to be leaving the cup, and I've been thinking about it, and it makes me sad. So I thought maybe we should dig a talk. That's why I called you out, Dig. I too have been feeling some sadness about the upcoming end of the cup. It's been so much fun. I just wish it could go on forever. Wouldn't it be great if the 3 of us just kept winning? What do you think, Whiz? I agree, guys. I've really enjoyed at least some of you here. Todd, I think we can all agree, right, guys? Yeah, Todd's the worst. Yeah, I try and be nice to him, but Todd's definitely the worst. So, yeah, if Todd wasn't here, I would just love for this to go on and on forever. I knew you'd agree, Whiz. There's something I've never told you, Whiz, but this seems like a good time. It's something I've been thinking about for a long time, something that it drives me to compete. It's even enough to make me forget the sadness I feel about the end of the Celestial Cup. I guess you could say it's a wish, a very special wish. My wish is to face you in the final. You're the one who reminded me of the joys of fossil battles, Whiz. And that's why I want to face you in my final battle. Wait a second! I'm the one who's gonna fight Whiz in the final. It's because of Whiz that I finally took off the mask. So I want to face Whiz in the final with my true face, Diga. Maybe you two should fight for it. I guess it's silly to argue about it. We don't even know the semifinal matchups yet. Yeah, I guess I just got a little carried away. But I do feel better now. It's like all my bad feelings just blew away. Well, very well. From the semifinals and on to the final, let's all do the best we can. Yeah, we'll make it to the cup final. We'll make it one to remember. Todd's not here, which makes this scene so much better. That scene was wonderful. Oh, well, scale miffins and fillet my belly. It's the fighter that knocked out Lord Tonzilla. I don't remember this dude's voice. I was hoping the waves would cross our paths again. Got something to tell you, see? I've decided to go back to the Behemoth. I suppose I should be grateful for my freedom, but I just can't get used to life on land. Guess me and Bolivar are just meant for darkness and fish guts. Well, that's stupid. Oh, don't you go worrying about me. I done figured out a way to go back whenever I want. I tricked the Behemoth into swallowing one of them fancy teleport tunnels. Now folks can come and go from the Behemoth as they please. Just head to that then path and you'll find it. Hey, well that's pretty lucky. Make sure you come visit now. It won't be the same without you. Good day, and may the fish always be biting. Have fun, crazy old man. The Celestial Cup semifinal matches will now begin. Pauleen has been selected as Wiz's semifinal opponent. Please prepare. Then check in at Alien Village's Fossil Stadium. Oh, shoot. You're telling me Pauleen, who we just defeated less than 10 minutes ago, is going to challenge us to the semifinals? Ha! Ha ha! Ha! What would be easier, fighting Todd? Actually, I'm sorry for the disrespect I just threw at you, Pauleen. You're so much better than Todd, in every conceivable way. You know what was great about this episode? Todd wasn't in it. I'd like to thank you all so much for watching, and if you did, definitely let me know in the comments down below. How are you feeling about the Celestial Cup? Do you want it to go on and on and on, or are you ready for it to be over? Are you ready for something new to be here on the channel? If so, what games are you interested in me checking out next? I'm not playing the third Fossil Fighters game. I've been told by many of people not to, so we won't do that. But if you have any suggestions for games to take Fossil Fighters' place when that does come, be sure to throw it out there. I had never heard of Fossil Fighters until a few months before I played the first one back on the channel, so I'm very open to new games. So thank you all so much for watching. I will see you in the next one.